Okay, so we've looked at some different angles, and we've looked at whether they are more than 90 or less than 90. So I'm going to bring this up. Oops, I'm going to bring this one up, sorry. So I'm going to bring this up here, and I've got my 90-degree angle. It looks like a perfect L. And anything less, anything that's not quite 90, if it's less than that, these are all acute angles, but they're all less than 90. So it starts here, less than 90, less than 90. It's not 90 yet. It's not 90, so it's less, and then it gets to 90. So that's a perfect 90. Then if it goes past, then it's more than 90, greater than 90. So it's bigger than 90. This is bigger than 90. It's bigger than 90. Keeps turning. But then it gets to what's called a straight angle, which is just a straight line. So after this is called 180 degrees. This angle, it's measured in degrees, and it's 180 degrees because it starts here, and it goes all the way around here, and when you measure that, it's called a 180-degree turn. You start one way, and then you're facing the exact opposite way, or pointing the exact opposite way. So here we are, 180. If it goes past 180, some angles start here, they keep turning, turn, 90, past 90, they keep going, they're greater than 90. Then they get to 180, and they keep going, they keep turning. Some keep turning. And anything past 100 and 180 are called reflex angles. So they're greater than 180 degrees. So we're going to look at some different angles, and you're going to see if they're less than 90, more than 90, more than 180. So let's see. I'm going to do this angle here, and you can put this in your workbook, put reflex angles at the top, put a number 1 and draw this angle, and then you're going to decide, is this greater than 90, or less than 90, equal to 90, or greater than 180. Pause the video and then come back when you're done. All right, let's see. This angle, I'm going to say this is the bottom right here, the bottom line. So this is 0. This is where it starts. And so I'm then going to draw a line straight through to make my straight angle. And remember, the straight angle makes 180 degrees. So if it went from here and turned all the way to there, that'd be 180 degrees when it's a straight line. Let's see where this one went from. Started here at 0, on the 0, because the 0 is the smallest number, that's where it's going to start. And then it went up, it's turning this way, because I can tell by this is saying it's turning this way. So it turned up, and then it stopped here. All right, well, it's definitely less than 180, because 180 is way over here. Is it less than 90, though? So I'm going to draw in my 90 degrees, that perfect L. Get that perfect L in there. And I'm just going to erase some of these lines, just so they're not confusing anymore. Whoa, I don't want that one gone. And let's see. Started at 0. Stopped here. If I kept going, this is 90, so this is less than 90 degrees. Let's take a look at number 2. Number 2. Let's go. This angle, can you draw that? Decide if it's, I'm going to write all the words here, more than 90, less than 90, equal, that's the equal sign, equal to 90, or more than 180 degrees. Pause the video, try to figure out which one's right, and then come back when you're ready. All right, let's see. You decide where 0 is. So I'm going to say this is 0 here. This is the bottom line. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to draw that into a straight line right across. And that helps me decide that this is 180 over here. So if it went from here, started at 0, and went all the way over to here, that would be 180. I'm also going to put in, change this to blue, I'm going to put in the 90 degrees. So if this is 0, my 90 would be right there, that perfect L. That's 90 degrees. So if that's 90, and it started here, it turned, starts at 0, turned past 90, because I'm going to this one right here. That's where it went to there. So it went past 90, but it didn't go past 180. So it's more than 90. So more than 90 degrees would be this one. Let's do number 3. All right, draw this one. Decide if it's less than 90, more than 90, equal to 90, more than 180. Pause the video and come back when you're ready. Okay, I'm going to decide that this line here is 0. That's where it's starting. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to go straight across to make my straight angle, which is 180 degrees. That would be if it started at 0 here and went all the way over to here and stopped there. That would be 180 degree turn. This one, though, I can see it went all the way to 180, but then it went past it. Now some people, here's the trick, this is where I'm going to trick people. Some people would go, they'd see this and they go, oh, it went from here to there. You got to be very careful. Watch for this curve here. This is what you have to watch for. That means it's turning that way. So this would be wrong. So started here, went all the way to 180 and past 180. So this is more than 180 degrees. It's a tricky one. These are called reflex angles. Let's do number 4. Number 4. All right, draw that one. Decide whether it's less than 90, more than 90, equal to 90, or more than 180. Pause the video, and when you're done, come back and see if you're right. All right, let's see. I'm going to decide that this line here is the bottom line. So I'm going to say this is 0. This is where it's starting from. And I'm going to draw straight through there, get my straight angle. That's 180 degrees. And I'm even going to put in my 90 degree one on this one. So let me just kind of go here. This is the bottom here. I'm going to make that perfect L there. I went a little off. I went a little too crooked. I better fix that. Let me try one more. A little straighter. That's a little better. All right. So this is 90 degrees here. My perfect L. Okay. Now let's see. Starting here. Starting at 0. It's turning, it's turning, it's turning. Oh, it stopped here. It didn't get to 90 degrees. So this is less than 90 degrees. All right, let's do another one, number 5. And draw this one and decide if you think it's more than 90, less than 90, equal to 90, or more than 180. Pause the video and then come back when you think you're ready. All right, let's see. So I have to decide which part is 0. So I'm going to say this is 0. This is the bottom line. And now, if this is the bottom line, it's not turning this way. Look, because this is turning, you see, this is the thing down, this is the turn here. So I can't go that way. It's really turning this way. So I'm still going to draw my straight line. This is 180 degrees. And this, I want to do this one just to show you. I want to put my 90 degrees in. So going like this, I have to go down for this one because this is the way it's turning. This is that perfect L, but it's upside down. It's flipped over. The perfect L here. This is 90 degrees here. So kind of, remember, they always look like a corner of a square. So it could be this corner of the square here. Could be the top corner of a square. Could be this corner of a square. So you can see this here. It's a corner of a square. It started here at 0, came down to 90. It's just turning a different direction. But it kept turning, 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 went to 180, kept going. Went past 180 and 80 to there. Things can turn in different directions. They can turn clockwise or counterclockwise. You don't have to turn one direction if you want to turn your body around. You can go 2 different directions. You can go one way or the other way. And so sometimes it's tricky. And so you really have to watch this, the way it's turning down here, okay? So this here went more than 180 degrees. So you would write more than 180 degrees.